you want to be healthy, smart, and get a head start growing up to be the very best you can be, join the Kids for Health Clubhouse Kids and learn healthy ways from A to Z. Learn to have a healthier body and a cleaner world too. Don't forget your many manners. Hey, Kids for Health brings it all to you. Kids for Health, Kids for Health. You'll see what we're talking about. You can be a shining star. Wow, you'll go far. Learn to have a healthier body and a cleaner world too. Don't forget your many manners. Hey, Kids for Health brings it all to you. To you. To you.
Everybody ready?
Kids for Health, growing tall. Kids for Health has got it all. Healthy eating, workouts too. Help to make a healthy you. Kids for Health.
Presenting today's lesson. Report emergencies. Be safe.
Hello, Forest Ranger Sylvia Safely.
Hi, how's your day going, Sergeant Safe Life?
So far, very safely. Today, I'm trying to get the word out about emergencies. It's important to know what to do whether you're in the city or out in the woods. Well, if it isn't Seymour Safety. Can you help me get the word out about emergencies, Seymour?
Sure. I've learned a lot about emergencies in my Kids for Health classes at school. I know what an emergency is and how to call for help.
Oops, my radio tells me I have a call. Also, I have to go check out a campsite at Cutter's Ridge. See you two later. Bye.
Bye, and stay safe. Seymour, would you please share what you know about emergencies?
I'm always ready to be of assistance. A true emergency is a sudden surprise injury or illness that needs immediate attention called first aid. I'll show you some emergency scenes. Take a look through my binoculars. Be alert and watch the screen for examples of some true emergencies.
What is the emergency? Heart attack. What is the emergency? Drowning. What is the emergency? Child taking the wrong medicine. What number do you call in a true emergency? 911.
If an emergency occurs, stay as calm as you can and get help immediately. When you call 911, the emergency dispatcher must have the information needed to send help to you. Stay on the line until they tell you to hang up. Oh, and be sure to tell the hurt person that help is coming.
Well, last week in class, I learned how to make a 911 call in case of a true emergency. It's important to remember to tell the dispatcher the 3 W's. The first W the dispatcher wants to know is who you are. Tell them your name. The second W the dispatcher will want to know is what has happened. Tell them exactly what happened. Be brief and to the point.
Do you know the third W the dispatcher will want to know?
Sure. Where you are. And if I can't give an exact address, I should look for a landmark. A landmark is something in the area the dispatcher might recognize.
Excellent, Seymour. Those are the very important 3 W's you must be ready to report. Now, are you ready to try reporting the emergency?
I'm ready.
Okay. Now, let's say your grandpa fell down the stairs and wasn't moving or able to talk. What would you do next?
First, I would tell my grandpa that I was going to get help. Then, I would take some deep breaths and call 911 and remind myself to stay on the line until the dispatcher tells me to hang up. I'll pretend to call on my toy cell phone here. Hello? My name is Seymour Safety. My grandpa has fallen down the stairs. He isn't moving, and I can't get him to talk to me. I'm here at Willoughby Ranch on Old Star County Road.
We know that road, Seymour. Can you give us a landmark to help us locate Willoughby Ranch a little more quickly?
Yes. There's a big white church just before you turn into our ranch. Does that help?
Yes, we know that, Church. Good job. Go back to your grandpa now. Cover him up with a warm blanket and tell him that help is coming. You may hang up now.
Thank you. Goodbye. Wow. Talking to the dispatcher sure made me feel much calmer.
That's because you know help is coming. Now you are able to remain calm and make your grandfather feel calm too. Remember the 3 W's for reporting a true emergency. Repeat after me. Who you are, what has happened, and where you are. Now, if for some reason your community does not have 911 service, dial 0 for the operator to get help.
Safety students, know your address. It could help save your life or the life of someone else. And never call 911 unless it is a true emergency.
Oh, Sergeant Safe Life, Seymour, how did the emergency talk go?
Well, Seymour Safety sure knows a lot of good information about emergencies and how to call for help.
May I add another bit of information?
Great. Tell us more.
Some emergencies do not require calling 911. Sometimes when people get hurt, you can take care of the emergency or accident by performing first aid. First aid can mean many things. First aid is given at ball games by the ambulance service, at school by the school nurse using a first aid kit, when someone falls and scrapes their knee, and in the forest when someone gets hurt on a hike. The definition of first aid is the immediate help that is given to an injury or an emergency. Let's watch some first aid in action. Seymour, let's have the boys and girls look through those binoculars again as they watch 2 more emergencies. Seymour, you're in some of these scenes.
Forest Ranger Safely, my friend got hurt by a swinging branch on one of the trails. Her arm is bleeding. Can we help her here?
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, Seymour, I'm glad I have my first aid kit. Remember, one important first aid rule is to never touch someone else's blood. Let me put my gloves on before we start.
You're going to be fine.
I'm going to clean the cut with this soapy towelette since we're out here on the trail. Now I'm going to use some hydrogen peroxide.
Will it hurt?
No, but it will help to clean the cut. I'm going to put on some antibiotic ointment. This will help the cut heal. Now let's put on a bandage. Let me wrap some gauze around it to help hold it in place. Seymour, would you mind using the adhesive tape to hold it in place?
I got it.
Great job. Thank you, Seymour. I believe your friend will do well and heal quickly.
That feels much better.
Be careful on the trails. Remember, take a first aid kit along with you in case someone gets hurt.
Wasn't that funny when that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the best. Hey, what's wrong with you, little hiker buddy? Are you in trouble? It looks like you're choking. You are. And I see that you're using the universal sign for choking by crossing your hands over your throat. I know the Heimlich maneuver. May I use it on you? Okay. Well, I'll need to stand right behind you and put my arms around you. Then I'll make a fist with one hand, place it just above your belly button, but below your ribs, and then I'll grab my fist with my other hand. To force the air out of your lungs, I will quickly thrust my hands with an inward and upward motion. Very good, little hiker buddy. You can breathe now. The Heimlich maneuver can be done again and again until the food comes out.
Thank you so much. It is so frightening when that happens.
Yes. Well, you should have chewed your food into smaller pieces before you tried to swallow. And you shouldn't have been laughing and talking while you were trying to swallow, too. I know you've learned a big lesson. I'm just glad I was here to help you.
What if I were all by myself and that happened?
Well, you'd probably have to try to find a chair or a table and then position it just above the belly button and push on the chair back with 4 quick thrusts upward and inward. This motion could be repeated again and again until the food is released.
Thank you, Sergeant Safe Life. I know that I can do that, but I hope I never ever have to do it.
Well, it is wise to be prepared.
Those situations gave fabulously safe information. Seymour, would you like to go on a hike with a group of hikers?
A hike would be great.
Any day the sun is shining is a great day for a hike. In colder weather, you just have to wear and pack warmer clothes. But no matter when you hike, in order to be safe and have fun, a hiker needs to be prepared. My assistant ranger, Hilly Hiker, can tell us all about it. Hilly Hiker is ready to show the hikers how to be safe on the trails. Happy hiking!
Hi, I'm Hilly Hiker. I want every single hiker to be safe and ready too. Everyone should carry a backpack full of their own safety items. Hikers, let's get the gear ready. Here we go. Sunscreen?
Check.
Apply sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher to all parts of your body not covered by clothing to prevent sunburn. Sunburn can be painful and not healthy for your skin. Insect spray?
Check.
Before you go hiking, check with your parents about applying insect repellent to keep the mosquitoes, ticks, and other insects off. Follow the product's directions. Sunglasses?
Check.
Sunglasses protect your eyes from the sun. Whistle?
Check.
Carry a whistle for emergency purposes. If you get lost, you should blow the whistle 3 times. This is the distress signal for being lost. Stay where you are until someone finds you. Compass?
Check.
A compass helps you know if you are headed north, south, east, or west. It will help you learn which direction you are going. Binoculars?
Check.
Binoculars will help you see things far away, like birds and animals in their homes. Water?
Check.
It is important to drink water while you are hiking, especially if it is a hot day. Food?
Check.
Take a healthy snack, like a granola bar or apple. You may even need to pack a lunch. Adhesive bandages and antiseptic ointment?
Check.
If you go hiking all day, carry a first aid kit in case someone gets hurt or gets a blister. Toilet paper?
Check.
At least one hiker in the group needs to carry a roll when you go hiking all day. Litter bag?
Check.
Remember not to litter. Extra jacket or raincoat?
Check.
You may need an extra jacket or raincoat depending on the time of year. Map?
Check.
Pack a map of the hiking trail if it is available. And to be safe, stay on the trails. That takes care of the backpacks. Never hike alone. Have an adult with you. A flashlight is important too. It can help you see as the sun goes down, examine an injury, or help you explore a cave.
Check.
Now, let's turn your attention to your main method of transportation. Your feet. Wear comfortable shoes that fit well and are tough enough for the trail.
Check.
Check? No. Those will never do. Sandals and open-toed shoes won't do, hikers.
How about these? Is this the right pair of shoes, Hilly Hiker? How about these?
Not check.
How about these?
Not check.
Okay, but how about these?
Not check.
These?
Not check.
How about these? Is this the right pair of shoes, Hilly Hiker?
Now that's more like it. Those are regulation hiking shoes. Check. 1 to 2 pairs of socks should be worn to help keep blisters from forming. If you feel a sore place on your foot, stop and check it out. If a blister is beginning to show up, treat it immediately with a protective covering and an adhesive bandage. Tuck your pant legs inside your boots or socks to keep ticks and bugs from crawling up your legs.
I'm so hot and we're just getting started. The sun has come up and it's really hot now. I'm going to take off my jacket. I'm still hot. Now I feel better.
It's always good to dress in layers so you can adjust to the temperature. Also, wear a hat and light-colored clothing to help keep you cool on the trail. I think that's everything. Hikers, are you ready, troops? Ready!
I believe these are Kids for Health safe hikers.
Cigarettes cause about 65,000 fires a year in the United States. More people die from smoking-related fires than any other kind of fire. Be smart, do your part.
Everybody ready?
Kids for